Your person has found themselves enveloped in a maelstrom of emotions, grappling with a profound sense of regret for their past actions and the impact it had on you. Their introspection reveals a painful truth: they failed to take you seriously when it mattered most. As they reflect on the beginnings of your relationship, they acknowledge a glaring absence of loyalty on their part. This lack of commitment stemmed from an inner struggle they hadn't fully confronted until now: the inability to allow themselves to become emotionally attached. It was a barrier they erected, unwittingly sabotaging the potential for genuine connection. However, amidst this reckoning, a transformative shift has occurred within them. They now declare their unwavering loyalty to you, irrespective of any challenges or obstacles that may arise. Whether it be separation, distance, or even periods of no contact, their commitment to you remains steadfast. Despite attempts to distract themselves from these tumultuous feelings, they found solace only in the acknowledgement of their own shortcomings. The weight of their past actions bears heavily upon them, as they realize the depth of pain they may have caused you. They yearn to bridge the chasm created by their own inadequacies, seeking solace in the prospect of spending meaningful time with you. Their foremost desire is to cultivate a sense of security within your relationship, to reassure you of their love not merely through words, but through tangible actions that speak volumes. A longing for reconciliation permeates their thoughts, prompting a yearning for a heartfelt conversation, one that encompasses both romance and earnest discussion about the future. It's a pivotal moment of self-reflection, as they come to terms with the fallacy of their previous convictions. Despite once believing in the righteousness of their approach, they now concede to the transformative power of empathy and understanding, shaped by their experiences with you. The journey back to you is fraught with uncertainty, yet their resolve remains unyielding. The silence between you has become unbearable, a stark reminder of the genuine connection they sorely miss. They are acutely aware of the stark contrast between their past perceptions and the reality of your unwavering loyalty and love. The realization dawns upon them with an intensity that borders on anguish, as they grapple with the profound loneliness and guilt that now permeate their being. In acknowledging their own shortcomings, they begin to unravel the intricacies of your shared experiences, feeling the weight of remorse for their past transgressions. The universe, it seems, has conspired to mirror the emotions you once endured, compelling them to confront the painful truth they once sought to deny. With each passing moment, the burn of longing intensifies, driving them towards a fervent desire for redemption. They are haunted by the knowledge that they lied to you about their true feelings, a deceit that gnaws at their conscience with an unforgiving relentlessness. Yet, amidst the tumult of their emotions, there exists a glimmer of hope, a belief in the possibility of redemption and reconciliation. They long to make amends, to mend the fractures in your relationship with a sincerity born of newfound understanding. As they navigate the tumultuous waters of their own emotions, they cling to the belief that love has the power to transcend even the most profound of betrayals. In seeking forgiveness, they lay bare their vulnerabilities, yearning for the opportunity to rebuild what was once lost. For them, this journey represents not only a path towards redemption but a profound testament to the enduring power of love. My dearest love, if you believe that everything between us has reached its inevitable end and that we can never return to the profound connection we once shared, then allow me to gently persuade you otherwise. Your assumption, though understandable, is mistaken. It's as if you've mistaken a fleeting cloud for the eternal sky. Our bond may have faced storms, but its essence remains unyielding, steadfast, and resolute. I find myself unable to sever the ties that bind my heart to yours, no matter how ardently I attempt to do so. Each effort to move forward without you only serves to illuminate the undeniable truth: you are the missing piece that completes the intricate puzzle of my existence. Without you, the landscape of my life would be barren, devoid of color and meaning. I fear that without your presence, I would regress into the shadows of my former self, lost in a desolate abyss of emptiness and despair. Reflecting on the past, I realize that my immaturity allowed the whispers of others to influence my perception of our relationship. Yet deep within the recesses of my soul, I always knew the undeniable truth: you are my true love, my unwavering companion, and my staunchest supporter. I am exhausted from the ceaseless pursuit of validation from external sources, yearning instead for the freedom to express our love authentically and without reservation. Even as you feign indifference, I sense the silent echoes of your longing reverberating within the depths of your being. Beneath the facade of nonchalance lies a profound yearning for our reunion, a desire as potent and fervent as my own. I empathize with the frustration and anger you may harbor, yet I am awestruck by the boundless depths of your love, a love that remains unwavering despite my imperfections and failings. Indeed, I have never encountered anyone who possesses the fortitude and resilience to love me unconditionally, to weather the storms of adversity with unwavering grace and compassion. You, my beloved, are the greatest testament to the benevolent forces that govern our universe, a beacon of light amidst the darkness that threatens to engulf us. For your unwavering presence in my life, I am eternally grateful. You have filled my days with laughter, joy, and unbridled happiness, transforming the mundane into the extraordinary with your mere presence. Indeed, you are my Lady Luck, the harbinger of good fortune and prosperity in a world fraught with uncertainty and chaos. Despite the myriad distractions that vie for my attention, my heart remains steadfastly anchored to yours, reserving its deepest affections exclusively for you. You have ignited a fire within me, a flame fueled by the purity of your emotions and the depth of your love. Know that I cherish you now more than ever before, with a fervor that transcends the confines of time and space. Yet, amidst the overwhelming tide of affection and adoration, I cannot ignore the palpable ache that gnaws at my soul, the physical and emotional distance that separates us. The absence of communication leaves me adrift in a sea of uncertainty, yearning for the warmth of your embrace and the solace of your words. As I navigate this tumultuous journey, I find solace in the clarity that emerges from the darkness, a newfound understanding of those who harbor ill intentions toward us. Rest assured, my love, I am vigilant and safeguarding our bond from the malevolent forces that seek to sow discord and division. My beloved, know that my love for you knows no bounds, transcending the constraints of time and space. Together, we shall weather the storms that assail us, emerging stronger and more resilient than ever before. Our love is an enduring testament to the indomitable power of the human spirit, a beacon of hope in a world plagued by uncertainty and doubt. In the intricate dance of relationships, your partner's journey to a conclusive understanding about your connection has been a winding path, marked by moments of uncertainty and hesitation. It seems they had kept their options open in the past, perhaps unsure of committing fully to what you both share. Yet, as time unfolded and the separation stretched on, a sense of clarity began to emerge within them, like a distant light slowly growing brighter. Through the pain of this distance, your partner has come to realize the potential for a profoundly fulfilling future with you. Despite the hurt they may have caused, they cannot deny the strong attraction pulling them towards you, a magnetic force that seems to grow stronger with each passing day. It's as if they've found a beacon of hope amidst the darkness, a vision of happiness and companionship that they yearn to embrace. However, alongside this newfound clarity, they are also acutely aware of the frustration and weariness that their previous indecision and silence may have caused you. They understand your feelings of being fed up, of wanting more than just words but tangible actions that reflect a true commitment. It's a realization that weighs heavily on them, a deep understanding of the pain they may have inflicted unintentionally. Despite this, they want you to know that they are actively working to change. The very changes that once seemed daunting and fearful are now being courageously undertaken, each step a testament to their commitment to a shared future with you. They are breaking free from the shackles of their past reluctance, determined to build something solid and lasting between the two of you. From a distance, they observe you with a mix of admiration and longing. They see the strides you've taken towards independence, the strength you've shown in carving out a life that is uniquely yours. Your financial stability is not lost on them, a symbol of your resilience and capability. It's as if they are witnessing a metamorphosis, a transformation that only reinforces their belief in the incredible person you are. Yet, amidst this admiration, there is an ache of missing you that cuts deep. They find themselves on the edge of a precipice, teetering between the comfort of familiar stagnation and the exhilarating unknown of a life with you. The pull towards you is undeniable, a gravitational force that threatens to upend their carefully constructed walls. In their heart, they know that they are at a crossroads, faced with a decision that could alter the course of their life. They are willing to let go of their stagnant behaviors, to surrender to the possibility of a future with you at the helm. It's a vulnerable admission, a raw display of their feelings laid bare. So, as they navigate this delicate balance between past hesitations and newfound courage, know that your partner is in a state of transformation. They are evolving, growing, and learning to embrace the love that beckons to them from your side. And as they stand on the brink of this decision, they hope against hope that you will be there to guide them, to share in the journey of building a future filled with love, happiness, and endless possibilities. The weight of this silence feels suffocating, each moment stretching into an eternity as I grapple with uncertainty. I'm unsure when the right time might be to reach out, uncertain if you'll respond to my messages or calls. The fear of being left hanging, of my heart pounding in anxiety if you don't reply, it's paralyzing. I know I can't approach you unprepared. I want to be the best version of myself for you, to offer all the passion and warmth I feel. Reflecting on my past actions, I see now the immaturity that colored my behavior, cringing at some of the things I've said and done. There's a heaviness in my chest as I remember moments when I acted out of impulse rather than reason, moments that now haunt me with regret. I was behaving in such an immature way, allowing emotions to lead me down paths I now wish I hadn't taken. I felt dumb for some of the things I said and did to you, words and actions that now seem foreign to the person I aspire to be. I have to admit, I often find myself wondering if your attention has drifted elsewhere, though deep down, I know you. Yet, the darker corners of my mind insist on wandering there. It's a struggle to silence the doubts, to remind myself of the connection we share, one that I believe in with every fiber of my being. My soul knows that your thoughts are not elsewhere because I know you. I know the depth of our bond, the shared moments that have shaped us. But despite this certainty, there's a persistent ache of insecurity, a fear of losing what we have. I find myself trapped in a cycle of longing and doubt, unable to shake the feeling that I might not be enough. Sensually and emotionally, I find myself wanting no one else but you. The thought of leaving without you feels impossible. Your presence consumes my every thought, a constant presence in my mind that refuses to fade. I try to distract myself, to fill the void with activities and tasks, but you linger in the background of every moment. The truth is, I can't leave peacefully without you. It's as if my very existence is intertwined with yours, our paths converging in a way that feels destined. The world seems to dim when you're not around, colors muted and sounds distant. I long to reach out, to break this silence that hangs heavy between us. But I'm afraid, is now the right time? Will my words reach you in the way I intend, or will they fall flat, lost in the abyss of misunderstandings? The uncertainty gnaws at me, a constant companion in the quiet moments of the day. Yet, despite the fear, the doubt, and the weight of this silence, one thing remains clear: I can't deny the passion I feel for you. It burns bright within me, a flame that refuses to be extinguished. I want to be the best of myself for you, to show you the depth of my feelings in every word and action. So, I wait. I wait for a sign, a glimmer of hope that tells me it's safe to reach out. And in the meantime, I hold on to the memories we've shared, the moments of laughter and intimacy that bind us together. This silence may be killing me, but I know that when the time is right, I'll find the courage to break it, to lay bare my heart and soul before you. Until then, I'll carry this weight, this longing, and this love, knowing that it's all for you.